As a thank you for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers in just 4 months, I am giving away this fantastic Marvel Spotlight number 7, featuring the third appearance of Ghost Rider. This is just a big thank you to all of you that helped make this channel great, and we're going to continue to grow it. I am already thinking about the 1,500 subscriber giveaway, and we are currently at 1,200. It's growing rapidly, so please stay tuned. Tune in on December 15th, and you'll see the beginning of the contest, which will run through the end of the month. Let me introduce you to our next project for the channel. I acquired this book from A1 Comics in Sacramento, my local comic shop, and the owner, Brian Peets, recommended this book, and I think it's a great candidate for some conservation work. It's got extensive tape on it. Now, this book is 83 years old. It was produced before the United States entered into World War II. So with the history on it, that's something to keep in mind. Now, as I open the book, the cover is completely detached from the interior wraps, and the spine is held together by tape. The cover is in two pieces, as well as being shredded down the middle with some tears that were also repaired by tape. The interior wraps, we'll go ahead and set these aside, but there's some pieces that were attached to the tape on the spine that unfortunately tore away from the interior wraps. So we'll have to get those pieces back together. Now, as you can see here, this spine, it's also got some other pieces attached, which we'll go ahead and combine those and get them where they belong on the proper wraps. So first things first, we want to look at all the little tape marks, tear seals that somebody did years ago, and with using Scotch tape. So we'll get all of this off, and there's a lot of it. So this is going to be an interesting project, clearing all this out. Look at with it. It does have a fold crease down the middle of the cover, and again, it is 80 some odd years old. So we'll do as best we can with it. The colors on this book are wonderful. It's bright white. This book has not been cleaned or pressed or anything else to it, so we'll start from there. So let's take a look at the wraps. And now these have incredible color. I'm very happy with the vibrancy of it. Flipping through this, I'm amazed at an 80-plus-year-old comic book with these colors, and the pages are quite light. I'm happy with the colors on this. It's a very nice cream for this old comic book. I did notice some extra staple holes. It looks like the staples had been removed already, but we'll go ahead and press those down. As you know, when you staple something, it doesn't actually tear the paper, it just expands and pokes a hole. So under pressure, we can go ahead and force these holes closed, and hopefully it'll cover it up quite a bit. I don't see any reason to do any spine repairs on the interior pages, at least so far. Occasionally we're going to come up across some tear seals, as we saw in that one first wrap. So I think this is going to be a very, very interesting project. So please join me. I'll get the chapters out, and please follow along. And as always, I appreciate all of the viewers of the channel.